Sadly, the rise of patriarchy started, confining women to domestic roles. In imperial times, it was really unfortunate to be born a woman due to the practice of Confucian thoughts, Chinese classic texts, and unfair laws. In Chinese classic texts it is written, a newborn boy gets spared and fine clothes. Girl, just ordinary clothes and sleep on the ground. Women were expected to obey men their whole lives, father, husband, and son. They couldn't remarry unlike men. They were even encouraged to die with their husband upon his death. Men could easily divorce their wife for not bearing a son or being talkative or jealous. Ming and Qing laws recognize husbands' supremacy over wives. Law cases reflect a husband faced no punishment for beating his wife if there is no injury, but a wife had no recourse for mistreatment. As late as 1918, a wife's assets were subject to her husband's authority. This work, I depict women's suffering. Her unpainted body denotes innocence and being unprotected. Back imagery implies oppressive traditions and lost hopes. Black and white funeral colors mourn the souls of women who endure mental and physical hardships, fearing punishment or even death for opposing their husbands and in-laws, just like carrying 10 horses on their shoulders every day. This piece I pay tribute to Qiu Jin, a pioneering Chinese feminist and heroine. 100 years back, oppression of women was just how things were, but during the late Qing dynasty, with Western invasions, unequal treaties, and economic hardship, Chinese people started waking up to challenge Confucian's traditions and weak monarchy, paved the way for the new culture movement, which aimed to drive women to work under the banner of women's liberation. Despite being born into wealth, Qiu Jin saw the inequality in society. She openly challenged gender issues and advocated women's rights. She joined forces against the corrupt government, was arrested during an uprising in 1907, was beheaded at the age of 31. These 2 golden horses denote Qiu Jin's 2 children and her dual goals: overthrowing the Qing government and liberating women from oppression. The red on her body represents the ultimate sacrifice, her blood shed as the first female martyr of the Chinese Revolution. The cherry blossoms represent her pride, and the white petals mark my tears for Qiu Jin, a brave woman.